in the middle of this. Can you please close the door?
Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Blockchain Wayne here with another Crypto Experience show, joined by, as always, Zero Cool and Marcelo. We've got some special guests today to talk about our event, the Miami Crypto Experience V2. These guys are going to play an integral role in our next event. I'll let them talk about it, but we've got Pope and Brad from CarmaCoin. Guys, thanks for joining us today.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us, man.
All right, guys. Excited to get into the meat of it. We've got a lot of great things to talk about. Definitely want to hear you guys' story and kind of learn more about your project and what you're going to bring to the event. Just some other things. So our event is set November 10th through the 12th. Tickets are available at expcrypto.io. You can get those tickets online. All tickets are going to be issued an NFT as your ticket for entrance to the event. It's going to be your ticket. It's also going to be a collectible after the event's over. So it's going to be a cool concept there. We've got a lot of other great things in store. So Zero Cool, Marcelo, did I forget anything there?
You hit it right on the dot.
First NFT ticketing platform ever for a cryptocurrency event that is, like Wayne said, actually going to be a usable NFT and have a secondary resale tied back to real artists. So I was just in a meeting right now. You guys can see behind me. I'm a little out of the office today. I'm in New York City sitting on a stair set. I just had a meeting with some of the most influential art dealers in New York City to bring in some traditional and contemporary artists to actually integrate into our ticketing platform so we can actually drive real value to these tickets. So they're not just going to be a ERC 720 or something that's got no value. I mean, we're going to really be tying this back to true art and bringing the art world into the crypto space. So exciting. September 10th, that'll be live.
That's my birthday.
All right, yeah. So anybody that buys a ticket now through then will be issued that ticket after that date, right?
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Everybody that buys a ticket now, don't wait because the price is going to go up. Right now, we're at that early bird price at $349, so that's going to get closer to that $499 towards the latter part of this campaign. So, you will get your NFT ticket though, and September 10th if you buy it now, like Wayne said. So.
And today's actually a very special day. Our guests actually have a birthday today. So let's give a nice toss to a birthday. Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Yeah.
22 years young.
Nah, I'm 35. So
I know,
I'm feeling alive. I feel 21. I don't think I'm ever gonna get older than 21, man. I think I'm set. I'm locked in.
That's great.
Cool. Well, man, we appreciate you spending a little bit of your birthday with us. So let's dig into it. There's going to be, each time we do one of these shows, we're going to announce more and more value that you're going to see at the Crypto Experience, Miami Crypto Experience in November. But guys, Pope and Brad, tell us a little bit about, let's start with CarmaCoin before we jump into how you guys are going to interact with us at the event. But tell everybody a little bit about your project.
All right, so CarmaCoin is a charitable-based crypto that we started. It ICO'd May 29th, and it was just a way for us to come up with the strategy to give back to people. Me and my brother have always been about that. That's what my dad instilled into us was, do what you can for people while you can. You never know when you're not going to have it, and we actually have it right now, so it's our way to give back. So we came up with the tokenomics to do 5% back to holders, distributed based on the amount of coin that you still hold. Then 3% goes to our Be Magical fund, which is what we use to give to charity and to also give away supercars. Then 2% is obviously goes to our liquidity pool, and it's locked through 2023.
May of 2023, we're locked in.
Yeah.
Awesome. One question I have for you guys. So if somebody wanted to buy your coin on PancakeSwap currently, would they need to increase the slippage amount, anything of that sort?
Yeah, our recommended is adjust between 10 and 12%.
Okay, awesome.
Yes, sir.
Cool, good to know. All right, so guys, you mentioned, obviously, giving to charity is a great thing. You also mentioned giving away cars, right? So is there something special coming this fall?
Yeah, there may not be something pretty dope going to happen at this November crypto show you guys got going on down there. I don't know if we're allowed to say what it is exactly, but
it'll have 2 doors and 4 wheels.
Yeah,
and it'll be fast as fuck.
They might be cool doors too. I don't know. Do you know anything about cars or anything?
Something like
this,
maybe. So
I think I've seen that.
yeah, we're always going for quality. It's we do supercar giveaways. We call it Supercar Saturday for a reason. So that's about as far as I'll get into what we're trying to bring to the table.
Nice. So everybody will know. We're not going to say what it is right now, right? But it's definitely not a hatchback.
No minivan.
No 92 Civic.
No.
Unless you want one of those, we may be able to make something work out.
So thus far, our first giveaway was Lamborghini Huracan. And when we were in the process of doing that giveaway, we were doing so well, and our Be Magical Fund had filled up so fast that we went ahead and threw in a Skyline GTR on a quick 24-hour giveaway. So we've got a Skyline GTR, a Lamborghini Huracan. We followed that up with a Ferrari California. We rolled the Ferrari California into the 4th of July giveaway, where we did an all-American giveaway. We did a tier system. So the third prize was a Camaro SS. The second prize was a Jeep Unlimited Freedom Edition. And then the number one prize was a 2020 C8 Corvette. And we just gave those away on our live feed on July 4th.
Which we happen to have to buy 2 C8 Vets because one of them blew up when we took it to get the graphics done on the side. We were driving back, shot a rod through the side of it. But the good news was we had 48 hours to buy a new one, so we figured it out.
Yes, sir.
That's awesome. Could you tell the fans how they're able to actually get involved in this? How how's a regular day person able to jump in on this?
No purchase necessary. You can go to CarmaCoin.co and then go to our giveaway registries, which we have an Aston Martin giveaway that just went live yesterday. You can register right now. And if you are a CarmaCoin holder, when you register, you can add your wallet address to the registry and you get 20 more registrations. So, it gives you a much better. Yeah, exactly. So it gives you a much better opportunity.
Down here at the bottom, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, you go to that link right there. You hop in, and it's the website's very self-explanatory. As soon as you get in there, you'll see where you need to go, and it's a really easy registration, and you're in there like swimwear.
Awesome, guys. So what are the plans for CarmaCoin? Obviously, you guys are off to a hot start to be able to do those types of things, and it's a perfect blend of people looking for what's in it for me, and also how can I help somewhere else. Because you got the charity and the chance to win. I know most roadmaps, most projects can't talk about everything, but what can you tell us about other things that are coming down the road for CarmaCoin?
The number one thing we're working on right now is the ease of purchase. We want to make that easily accessible to everybody. We don't want you to have to jump through hoops, which is, with any kind of altcoin right now, you got to swap it out and buy your BNB and whatever this process is for everybody getting through. Right now, we want to make it as easy as possible. Our hope is to make something, middle of August-ish and, debit card to CarmaCoin. Like, that's what we want to make happen.
Awesome. Do we have any more future developments probably going on in the future?
Yes, we do have some major developments. I'm not sure how much we want to go into them, but we're dealing with some extremely intelligent people who have been making this their playground for quite a few years, and we've just been blessed into a very I guess a good position in the hierarchy of what's really going on out here. And had a great weekend in Tampa at the BKFC 19 fights and built some great relationships, and now we seem to be headed right into this beautiful Miami Crypto Expo with some nice attributes, if I should say that.
Nice.
Awesome, guys. Yeah, we're definitely looking forward to that. Our first event was a big success, and we're looking to build on that. Glad to have you guys on board. I don't know if I said it before, but CarmaCoin is going to be one of our title sponsors, one of the major title sponsors at our event. You definitely want to get down there and check it out. We tell people all the time, guys, and I'm sure you've already seen a little bit of this. We're not a normal conference. We want to. I kind of discourage people from using the whole conference word because it's more of an experience. You're going to get there and you're going to experience something. So what you guys are doing fits right in there. Projects that can do what you guys are doing, and at the same time kind of from some of the hints you've given, that's why I posed that question the way I did. I know a lot of projects, like you don't want to release stuff ahead of time or say things too soon. But just anything that happened that you can do to make crypto easier for people is going to fuel adoption. And that's what it's about. So
guys,
definitely looking forward to it.
I really want to give you an applaud. You're one of the few legitimate cryptocurrencies out there that are giving back to the community, that are giving back to charitable causes.
Thank you.
Could you talk a little bit about these causes, a little bit about the charities that you guys do give back to?
So right now we're over 200,000 in just I think it's been 60 days since launch. We're over $200,000 in giveaways. Everything from Autism Speaks to our local children's hospital to mental health awareness to the Ruth Ellis Fund. I mean, if it means something to us and it means something to you, we like to make sure that we're giving to causes that can directly affect the people that we love and care about in our lives, and as well as yours.
Awesome.
One of our last ones we did for the 4th of July giveaway went to Working Dogs for Vets, which our COO, Scott, he was down there in Tampa recently with these guys. And that was one of his good buddies. Matt had really benefited from the cause where, he came back from overseas and was really struggling, and they helped him tremendously by getting him a dog. And I mean, it really improved the quality of his life by having that, I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be in a situation like that. I understand mental health and the struggles with that, something that I deal with personally, which is one of the main reasons I wasn't in Tampa. But I understand what it's like. So a lot of these causes, they're not just chosen from random. We sit, we talk, we discuss what's going on. I mean, we'll go through every.org or the Giving Block are both crypto associated charity organizations that you can use to go through and, donate with crypto versus having to do fiat. So we'd go through there and pick out some things like the Autism Speaks was huge for us. I have 2 cousins that both are autistic. One's nonverbal. The mental health awareness is huge for me. I've struggled with anxiety over the last couple of years. And I mean, I was literally housebound. The Ruth Ellis Center, there's so many different things. Every one of them have had big meaning to us. So
awesome. And hopefully through this process of driving more awareness to crypto, we can get more charities to be open and willing to accept crypto.
Right.
And I think that's an easy road. That's probably one of the easier roads to go down with charities, because we're saying, let us give you another avenue to accept money, right?
Please allow me to give you money.
Yeah.
Most charities are not going to say no. Hey, we could probably bring you another revenue stream if you take this. So this is going to be a good opportunity, I think, as well, to onboard more charities to get used to utilizing crypto.
Yes, sir.
Which is every little piece is a step towards adoption. So great there.
For us, I think that the biggest thing that I could say that we're doing different from what I've noticed is that we are the first fully transparent dev team. Like when we are completely transparent. You can watch our live giveaways. We do random.org. We do it live. I host our giveaways, and then we do a AMA with the founders every time. So
that's the way to do it. You got to be transparent in this industry.
That's the thing. And you don't see it, so the transparency, it's like you're looking for everything and all you see is walls. All you see is walls. So what we're trying to do is just build windows, build pathways, build bridges of understanding. So our biggest thing right now, what we're trying to do is go from the crypto community being the people who can get involved to you being able to go to your family reunion and everyone can easily purchase there and be fully informed and not be afraid of what's going on. That's what we're trying to do, is bridge the gap from a crypto community to just the new age of the economy. Just a new way of buying in general, which, so I feel like we're really at the forefront, all of us at the forefront of the new age economy in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Awesome stuff there. Excited to see that happen. I mean, I think it's going to fuel some growth. It's going to fuel growth all around. The more people get involved, the better. And it's so much easier. I mean, a lot of charities and organizations are global, right? So if you're donating cash, even if that organization puts most of that money towards like actually hitting where it needs to go, because we know some charities are just 90% of what you donate goes to administrative fees, right? But even the ones that are legit, that put a big portion of where it needs to go, there's just the currency exchange fees and all these things when you go on from dollars to whatever currency it's going to a certain country, crypto solves all of that. We can send like that anywhere around the world. So that's awesome to hear.
Well, the ones that are in know that it's not if, it's when.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool, guys. Well, yeah, that's exciting to hear. So any other sites? I know I'll put the website back up here real quick before we wrap up, but CarmaCoin.co. Where else can people follow and learn more about you guys?
You can go to our Facebook page at CarmaCoin, Instagram at CarmaCoin. We have a YouTube page, so if you want to go and check out the giveaways that we've done so far, we do follow-up videos with the people who have won. That's all on our YouTube. So we're, like I said, we're transparent. We want you guys to see what we've done, and we want you to understand what we're doing. So if there's ever a question, there's an answer. If there's ever a wonder, then we can go ahead and like I said, we can bridge that gap of understanding exactly what's going on. And there's, like I said, our liquidity's locked. Our white paper's clean. We've had multiple audits. We're doing our due diligence to make sure that there are no misunderstandings. And that's a big part for us. But, even bigger for us, and I said this the other day, is that we're not worried about the money. The money comes. Do the right thing in life, go about business properly, do what you're supposed to be doing, and we'll all be okay. So that gives us the freedom to set that to the side and focus on helping. That's what the C's for. It's CarmaCoin. We're giving away supercars, so they think C for car, but it's really for community. That's what we're focused on, is our community. And that's what we care about, and that's what we try to give back to. So right now we've got to the point to where we've opened up Canada, except for Quebec, for our giveaways. And we've also figured out the bondage for New York, Rhode Island, and Florida. So we can also give it away there. And then, it's just, and then now we figured out that we also do airdrops.
Yeah, that was our way to get to the international level, as we were running into some roadblocks there on our giveaways and being able to figure out how to make things happen over there. And just the logistics of getting anything overseas right now is, hard. So
I would imagine you guys are working, close with lawyers here in the United States of America.
We're
guys,
towing the line as much as we can to help get everybody everything we can. And one of the things we figured out was we could do these airdrops, and as long as they're random, anybody who owns a wallet can accept them.
Right.
Exactly.
It's not a giveaway.
Which opens us up to the world and able to give, to be charitable to the world.
Exactly.
So that we don't want the community to be what we have here. We want people to think of the community as everyone that you come across in the world,
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And guys, what you said about being transparent, I don't think people realize how important that is. We think crypto, it should be decentralized and trustless. But at the beginning, the early stages of any projects, there needs to be transparency and trust, because that's really what crypto is about. It's trust. And most people don't realize when projects launch, even when Bitcoin first came out, it was centralized in the beginning, right? It slowly moved to decentralization. At one point, there was 3 developers working on it. And if you study the history, there was some dispute between those 3 developers. So as you move towards decentralization, having trust in a team is important. So that's kudos to you guys, because so many people jump into projects where they don't know who the team is behind it. They don't know anything other than wallet numbers and generic fake profiles.
Absolutely.
Some of those projects, unfortunately, have ended bad, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah, we've seen it too many times, and that's why we're doing everything in our power to be the complete opposite.
That's how this ended up becoming a thing, is we were just strategizing on what we were going to buy for the day. And we were like, well, let's throw X amount into these 10 today. And I'm like, how many of these things are being created? And, you go through the logistics of why are we investing in 10? Well, honeypots, rug pulls, just straight up scams. Like, some of them are going to just die, even though they had a good cause or they had a real reason to try and become something. You just never know. So I'm like, well, if we know that 10 of them are being purchased, we're what we consider intelligent investors. And if we're buying 10 a day, how many other people are out there trying to strategize on what to buy? Like, why not create something that not only is it going to be good, but something where we can give back? Like, how could you not get behind that as somebody who's into crypto, trying to come about, and you're like trying to decide what things to throw money at today and see what sticks? Like, why not give this some people who are literally making $0 off of fees anywhere? Everything is getting or half of the percentages coming back to the holders, and then 3%, instead of taking that for ourselves, like, we're going to give that back. We don't need to make any money off of this. So it should show where our heart is, because if the project doesn't succeed, then we cannot succeed.
I love it, guys.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And it's going to be an honor to have you guys at the Miami Crypto Experience.
Man, we do. I'll tell you this, is that when I was down there in Tampa, I got to see a couple of the videos from the last Miami Crypto Expo. And when you say it's an experience, oh my goodness, was it an experience? I mean, just watching the video, every aspect of every room, of every section, it was just all an experience. It was just a mind-blowing experience. So when these guys are saying get your tickets now, I would advise you to get your tickets now, because you're going to get so much bang for your buck. And this is off me seeing a video, you know, so I can imagine just watching the faces of the people who were in the expo. It should be the Miami Crypto Experience, you know, because that's really what it is.
Yep.
Yes.
Absolutely, guys. Yeah, and you know what? I think this is great that we're aligned on this, because you mentioned C standing for community, and when I was talking to, whether it's people in the press or talking to people about the event prior to the event and during the event, it was about we were about the 3 C's: crypto education, culture, and community. And that's that you merge all that together, and it's an experience, because you know, and it's a unique thing because it brings so many different types of people together that can help foster. There's people that you and I can reach that other people have been trying to reach and can't. You know, there was one of the workshops that I taught. A friend of mine, she taught the trading workshop, and she brought her husband with her. And we've been in crypto for about 5 years, but he hasn't been interested. Well, he sat through my workshop, and she sent me a picture after and was like, look, he's setting up a Coinbase account to get started investing in crypto. So sometimes if you can drag people there, my point to this is drag people there, because even if you've been preaching to your friends and family about crypto, when they hear it and see it from someone else and they get this feeling that this is real, this is legit, this is the future,
right,
then that experience and other people are going to be your validation. That's going to say, okay, this is going to help, and it's going to help move the whole space forward. So our goal is to back out 5,000 plus people at this event. We've got the room for it. Our last event, we were capped around 1,200 because of COVID restrictions. And, you know, we've got a much bigger playing field this time. So we've got a lot of opportunity to reach more people.
Yeah, they all wanted to clown about the monopoly money and the fakeness of cryptocurrency until I was pulling through town in a Lamborghini, and they're like, "Hey, what did you do and how did that happen?" Like, I tried to tell y'all 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Like
magic internet money, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we call it, internet money, bitch.
We literally have a group. We literally have a Facebook group called Internet Money, bitch.
Nice.
That's great, guys.
Cool. All right, guys. So make sure, hey, if you're watching at home, watching this, you know, recording or listening to this on a podcast episode, go to CarmaCoin.co. Check out their website, follow their socials, keep up to date. I tell everybody, I'm not saying go out and buy CarmaCoin. I tell everybody, do your own research, do your due diligence, look into it. If you like what you see, you can make an educated investment at your own risk, but that's up to you. This is what crypto is about. But the more people we can teach to do things the right way, the better. Absolutely. And I like what I see with you guys. So definitely excited to have you all on board and help us make, you know, our next experience even better than the last one.
Yes, sir.
And most of all, happy birthday.
Hey, thank you. We appreciate the invitation. You guys take care.
All right, folks. Brad, Marcelo. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night. Everyone watching, take care. We'll see you all next week.
Peace.
Take care, guys.
Later.